Yeah. Yes, those physical characteristics that you can see. I'm not done with the morphological variation though. So under this morphological variation, there is another aspect that you need to know, and that is known as continuous variation. So continuous variation is under morphological variation. You get me? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this continuous variation is talking about how these differences come about, the measure of these differences. So it usually starts from a starting point and then it graduates. Like for instance, if you stand from a distance and you see human beings together, you know that they are all Homo sapiens, right? But when you come close, you begin to see the differences between them. So you begin to see the gradual differences like in height. You see that some people are short, some people are they are of medium height, some people are very tall. So that is what I'm talking about. So that continuous variation is talking about the gradual differences that occurs between living organisms of the same species. Do you understand?
Sir, please come again.
Sir, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. I said under morphological variation, we have continuous variation. Now, for the continuous variation, it's talking about a graduation of differences occurring among living organisms of the same species. I was giving you an instance that if you sight human beings from afar, you know that they are all human beings. They look alike. They all look the same to you. But when you come closer, you begin to spot the differences amongst those human beings. You begin to see those that are short, begin to see those that are of medium height, begin to see those that are very tall. So that is a gradual difference in height. The same thing with skin coloration. Some are dark, some are light skinned, like that. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Azim, okay, say I shouldn't call you Mr. Azim. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
All right, I want to share my screen so that I can show you some things so that I can explain better. So I'm going to share my screen now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Can you? Okay.
Yes,
good.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Let me take you where I want to take you to. Yes. Can you see the screen now? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So I was talking about variation. I told you that it's divided into two. We have morphological variation and we have physiological variation. So under morphological variation, you're talking about characteristics that you can see with your naked eyes. Like all the differences that you can see with your naked eyes. They are physical characteristics that can be observed. They are like phenotype. Then under morphological variation, we have continuous variation, which shows you the measure of these differences among living organisms, which I explained. You understand? So that's for continuous variation. And I mentioned instances, examples where you can have morphological variation. You can have morphological variation in terms of height. You can have morphological variation in terms of skin color. You can have morphological variation in terms of shape of head. You can even have morphological variation in terms of fingerprint. Now that I've talked about fingerprints, we have different types of fingerprints, which I want to show you. We have loop. Can you see the diagram?
Yes, sir.
So we have loop, we have wall, and we have arch. And no two individual can have the same kind of fingerprints, because the way it is fashioned makes the ridges to be different. The ridges of the fingerprints to be different. So no two people can have the same pattern. Even twins, even identical twins cannot have the same pattern of fingerprints. So back to the diagram again. So we have loop, even the one below is still a repetition of the loop. We have arch, we have wall, and composite. Do you know what composite is? Composite fingerprint. Do you know what it is?
No, no, sir.
Okay, composite fingerprint is still talking about compound fingerprints. You know, we have compound as well. So in the case of composite fingerprints, it's talking about a situation whereby there are more than two patterns, or sorry, there are up to two or more patterns. So there could be a mixture of loop and wall. There could be a mixture of arch and wall. There could be a mixture of loop and arch. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I want you to take a very cursory look at your own finger. Which one do you possess out of all these ones? So which one do you possess? You don't have fingerprint. You there?
The word.
Okay, that's cool. Nancy, what about you?
Mine is blue.
Loop. Wow. I've always desired to have loop. That's good. Mine is arch though. Mine is arch. So we have three unique people here. I'm arch, Aziz is wall, and then you are loop. Okay. Now, if you look under, I wrote something about adematoglyphia. Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
Now, it's a very rare condition, and people are born with it. They don't have fingerprints. So, such people, they usually have a situation that they call immigration delay disease. What I say, immigration delay disease, if they want to apply to travel to another country, they are usually delayed. So that's why they call it immigration delay disease, because they need to be identified. They cannot be identified because they don't have any fingerprint at all. So there are some people like that that have that kind of condition. I have a picture of that. You see this picture here, especially that finger that is in the middle. There is no single fingerprint on it. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Aziz, are you there? Okay. Now, if you observe other fingers, there are fingerprints, but that particular one, there is no fingerprint at all. So there are cases whereby some fingerprints, some fingers don't have fingerprints. And there are cases whereby all of them don't even have fingerprint at all. This is another one. This one doesn't have a single fingerprint. So there are people like that that have that kind of situation. Do you get me? Hello?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Good. Right. Now that has been said, we are going to go into another aspect, which is physiological variation. So in the case of physiological variation, it's talking about how the body functions. You understand? There are certain ways in which different individual bodies function. So it's either you have that characteristic or you don't have that characteristic. Most times, this particular type of body function is not seen with the naked eyes. You understand? It's not something you can easily spot. You can't easily spot it. You understand what I mean? So it's either you have it or you don't have it. For example, blood group. It's either you are blood group A or you are blood group B. You understand? It's either you are blood group O or you are blood group AB. So there's nothing like graduation in this particular sense. The difference is sharp. Another instance, some people can stick out their tongue and then it rolls. Me, I cannot do it, but some people can do it. Mr. Aziz, can you do it? Hello? Nancy, are you there?
Yes, sir. Please, I didn't get.
I said some people can stick out their tongue and then it rolls. You understand? Some people can do it, some people cannot do it. I was asking Mr. Aziz whether he can do it.
So is it like tongue rolling?
Exactly. Can you do it?
No, I can't.
Okay, you see, that's the difference I'm talking about. So it's a very sharp difference. Either you can perform that function or you cannot perform that function. What about Nancy? Nancy should be able to do it. Most girls can do it.
I can do that.
You can do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, I was right. So
But
not
it's
everybody
obvious.
can do it though. What is it?
It is obvious that you can do it.
Abi? Then let me show you a picture of this tongue rolling that I mean. See something like this. You see how this one did very efficiently without any stress. Then earlobe as well. Earlobe is another one. Some people have free earlobes. Some people have attached earlobe. Actually, you can see the difference. This one is dangling. The first one is dangling. They're dangling as if it wants to fall off. Whereas the other ones are just merged, fused together with the whole ear. Did you see that?
Yes, sir. Rolling.
So that is another physiological variation. More physiological variations are the ability to taste PTC. What's the meaning of PTC? PTC means phenyl thiocarbamide. Phenyl what? Thiocarbamide. The spelling is PHENYL. Then thiocarbamide. THIOCARBAMIDE. Carbamide. Thiocarbamide. Now, some people, if they taste this PTC, they feel like throwing up. It tastes bitter in their mouth, so they feel disgusted. Whereas some people, if they taste it, they don't feel anything at all. So that's a very major difference. You understand? So that's a major difference. Then another one, some people can stick out their tongue and lick their elbow. As in, they do it so efficiently and lick their elbow. But some people cannot even carry their head. They can't even take their head close to the elbow. That's another difference. You get me? You get me?
Yes, sir.
Then as easy as well, English, as easy as it is, some people can wink their eyes very, very efficiently. Whereas some, if they try to wink their eyes, they end up closing both eyes. Me, I can wink efficiently without any stress. Mr. Aziz, can you do that?
Yes, sir.
What about you, Nancy?
Yes, sir.
See? But some people cannot do it. They end up closing both eyes. Okay? Then another thing, I told you that fingerprints fall under morphological variation. Fingerprints too can also fall under physiological variation because it's either you are a loop or you are not a loop. It's either you are what do you call it? A wall or you're not a wall. It's either you are an arch or you're not an arch, or it's either you are a composite or you're not a composite. So that's why it falls under physiological variation as well. But when you talk about the differences, the physical appearance, that is where it falls under morphological variation. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, another thing that you need to know is, in case you are asked to draw, maybe like a diagram or something. Wait, in case you are asked to draw like a diagram, they'll give you the values though. Although they don't ask that kind of, you cannot write anything in JAMB, it's just for you to choose the right option. But in case they give you a graph and they ask you which graph does this particular variation belong to? This other one, which graph of variation is this other one? You should be able to know. Like the one that looks like a bell, that is bell shaped. That one is for morphological variation because it's showing you the gradation. If you observe from the bars, the different bars that are connected together, you see that they are not of the same height, right? They are looking at height. That's the characteristic. I hope you can see the diagram.
So is it the one? Is it the one?
Yeah, the first one that is that's predominantly green.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So if you observe, there is a graduation. It starts from little, then you now have the tallest. You have the tallest bar representing height. So that is for morphological variation, or that's for continuous variation rather. Continuous variation. Don't forget, continuous variation is a yardstick used for measuring morphological variation. Then this other one by my right, this other one by your right rather, is showing you a bar chart. This is exactly how discontinuous variation is. So it's talking about different block groups. So it's either you have it or you don't have it. You understand? There's no graduation in this one. This one is sharp. The difference is sharp. That is how it is for every other discontinuous variation characteristics, not only block group. Am I making sense? Or I'm saying jargons? Okay, good. So that is that for that. Now, still on physiological variation. Physiological variation is measured by discontinuous variation. That is the yardstick for studying and also, picking up your physiological variation is known as discontinuous variation. So the opposite of continuous variation is discontinuous variation. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, let's do a recap. Can somebody give me a recap from the top? Just a very brief summary.
We have types of variation. We have
Yes.
morphological variation, which is the continuous variation.
Yeah.
We also have physiological variation, continuous variation.
Okay. Can you tell me the differences? What is morphological variation? What is continuous variation? What is physiological variation? What is discontinuous variation?
This continuous variation.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it like this. You explain morphological variation and continuous variation. Then Mr. Aziz will now explain physiological variation and discontinuous variation.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Morphological variation talks about which is the continuous variation.
Okay.
It's like skin coloration, fingerprint.
Yes.
Then you also talk about types of fingerprint that we have. Blue,
Okay.
and the art composite. The
Okay.
composite is the type of fingerprint that are molded either the look or wall
Okay.
or a word. Then
No, it's
you also talk,
not that it's either of them. It's like a merging of two of them.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Go on.
Then you also talk about
Adematoglyphia. Okay. So what's that about?
Immigration delay.
Yes, immigration delay disease. Why is it immigration delay disease?
You according to explanation, people that don't have
Exactly. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You will get You will get 150 over 100. Beautiful, lovely. That's in biology. That's in biology. Okay,
Yes.
Mr. Aziz, the floor is now yours. The platform is yours. Talk about physiological variation.
So you said that physiology is variation that is appearance. It's not easily noticed.
Exactly, yes. And it's due
Like
to what? It's due to the body's what?
you said what?
It's due to the body's what?
It's used to the body's like body's
Function. Function. Okay, go on.
character.
Oh, Mr. Aziz, your network. Which network are you using?
Glow, sir.
I'm using Glow too now. Maybe it depends on the area you're in. Which area are you in?
I'm living at Wanshuku.
Okay. Is the network always is very strong there?
No, it's not that strong, sir.
Okay. Anyway, good. Keep on going. The one I can hear, I'll let you know how far.
So I said that physiology variation and variation that is not that means you cannot see them.
Yes. Yes.
Ability to taste PTA, like it is
PTC, not PTA or PTC. PTC. We're not PTA. We're not going for parent and teachers meeting.
PTC.
Yes.
Taste it, and I feel like it is taste it to be tasty.
Exactly.
Like some people are aggressive. Sorry.
You say some people are what?
I say that some people are aggressive.
Okay, aggressive.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. You are right. Oh, you are very, very right. That's another physiological variation. Yeah. Go on.
And not good.
Okay. Yes, I've gotten you. You have done well. You have done fantastically well. You understand? I've gotten everything you said. Although the network is a bit bumpy, but it's okay. I still got what you said. Okay. Now that you said one aspect, you talked about aggression. Yes, it's not only aggression. Even this thing can also serve as a variation. Intelligence can also serve as a variation. Even dullness. I told you that variation is linked to genes. So if one's parents, like the father is dull, the mother is dull, and they come together to have a child, like they say in the Bible, to whom much is given, much is expected. So they expect the child to be dullness pro max. You understand? But if due to the environment, you put the child in a very good environment, and it's in the midst of people that are studious, they don't joke with their academics, and also you also give him a lesson teacher, he will improve. In fact, he will improve and get to the standard that you want him to get to in terms of intelligence. But that does not mean that the gene of dullness has vanished. Because if in the near future and he gets married to a woman that is also dull, then don't be surprised that the dullness thing will come back again. Unless what you did for yourself, you do it for your child. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
So that is that. So whenever I know you won't get into that kind of broad. No? God forbid, your child will be intelligent. So whenever there's argument between you and your wife in future, which I know it will not happen, don't go and start saying this child is copying you. Do you know whether the child is for the dullness is from you? Don't go and tell anybody that this child is copying you. Is it?
I say, sir, go for beat.
That's why I say it will not happen to any of you in Jesus' name. Whenever the child does well, you don't say, that is my child. Yes, that is the son of the soil. That is my child. That is fish for my ribs, all that stuff like that. You understand? So that's how it is. So intelligence, dullness is still part of it. All right. Now I want to talk about other aspects. I want to talk about variation based on still on physiological variation based on blood group. Based on blood group. Can you do me a favor? I want you to draw the table for me because I was trying to draw the table. I don't know what happened. My phone crashed. So is it possible? Can you draw the table for me? I'll tell you what to do. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, is it the continuous duration?
Yes, it's still under discontinuous variation.
Okay.
Yes, it's still under discontinuous. It's an example of discontinuous variation. So what you're going to draw a blood transfusion table. You're going to draw a blood transfusion table. So on the can I say y-axis? On the y-axis of the table, you write there donor. Right there, donor. Then on the x-axis, you write there recipient. Have you done that? Have you done that?
The Y is donor and the X.
Yes. Now you're going to draw horizontally. You're going to draw 1, 2, 3. You're going to draw. Wait, I'm coming. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you're going to draw 3 lines. 3 lines.
Sir, you said what? How many lines? How many lines?
3 lines. Inside the table, you draw 3 lines horizontally.
So horizontally or vertically?
Horizontally and also vertically too. Horizontally and also vertically. Okay. Now the first line horizontally.
I think I'm not. You said 3 lines. 3 lines.
Yeah, 3 lines. Do you know when you draw the table, just draw a box. Draw a box first. Then inside the box, draw 3 lines horizontally. Then draw 3 lines vertically. Let the 3 lines vertically cross the horizontal line. You get it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the first line horizontally, write A, and then that same first line vertically, write A. Did you get it?
Yes, sir. Sorry, you said the first.
The first line horizontally. By the side of the first line horizontally, not inside. Don't draw it inside the box. So draw it outside the box. Write it outside the box. By the side of the first line horizontally, write A. That represents block group A. Did you do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nancy, what about you?
No.
What's the problem, Nancy? Oh yeah, tell us what's the problem.
You said outside.
Yeah, once you draw the box, have you drawn the 3 lines?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The very first line horizontally. So you can see the very first line horizontally.
Yes.
By the side of it, write A, capital A.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, that same box, the first line vertically. The first line vertically, not horizontally this time around. Write A. Have you done it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the second line horizontally, by the side, write B, capital B. Mr. Aziz, are you guys following?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. When you have done that one for the second line horizontally, the second line vertically, write B, 2. Done it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I think now you've gotten what I mean now. So I will just go straight and tell you what to do concerning the rest. The next line, write AB, both horizontally and vertically. Write AB together, both horizontally and vertically. Done?
I've written it, sir. I've written it, sir.
Then the last one, write O. Write O, both horizontally and vertically.
Sir, we write what? Sir, we write what?
O. That's for block group O.
The
Both
last
horizontally.
line.
Okay. Is it more than the three lines?
Yes, it's more than 3 lines.
Oh my Lord. That means I should have made it 4. It's my bad. Just make it 4, I beg. My bad. Nancy.
Yes, sir.
I hope you're following.
Yes.
Just add one more line. Have you done that?
Yes, we've done that.
Beautiful. Now, the essence is this. When you are doing blood transfusion, after checking the blood for HIV/AIDS, checking the blood for any kind of blood defects, the next thing that has to be done is to check whether the blood is compatible, whether the blood can mix. When you say compatible, we are trying to check whether the blood can mix without any problem. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So A on the donor side with A on the recipient, because the one on the recipient is the ones on the recipient side, they are the ones collecting blood from the donor side. So A with A gives you a positive sign, meaning that they can mix, the blood can mix. So right in the line connecting A, the line connecting A and the line connecting A on the horizontal, put plus.
Sir, is it where
That means you're going to write that plus immediately after the A horizontally, you write plus. Then immediately after the A vertically, you write plus. It has to be connected to the two of them. Or you know what? Maybe I should just give you as assignments. So that I won't waste time. Is it?
I said, is it where the line A?
Yes, where line A. That is under that A. Under the line A for vertical, right plus. On beside the horizontal A, right plus. You know what? Let me give you an assignment. That's assignments. Number 1 assignment for you guys. Draw a blood transfusion table. Let me just explain the basis behind it. So if you donate blood group A to somebody that has blood group A that needs blood, maybe especially those accident victims, once they encounter accidents like that, they will need blood transfusion, especially if they've lost a lot of blood. So if you donate somebody that has blood group A to somebody that has blood group A as the recipient, it will mix very well. There won't be any issues. Are you following, Nancy and Aziz?
Yes, sir.
Nancy, Ngo. Nancy.
Come again, sir.
I said, Nancy, like you want to go and take one meat from the pot first. I said that if somebody has blood group A and he donates blood to somebody that has blood group A, that the blood will go, it will mix. There won't be any problem. That's why it's a positive sign. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Then if somebody wants to donate blood to someone that is blood group B, that is somebody that has blood group A, wants to donate blood to somebody that has blood group B, the blood will not mix. So that's why they usually donate it with minus. That's why they usually
Sorry,
donate it with minus.
you know what you do. Somebody donate a blood cannot match.
Yes, you cannot match. So that's negative sign. It denotes. It means that it cannot match, meaning that it has undergone agglutination. Do you know what agglutination is?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, agglutination is spelled A double G L U T I N A T I O N. Okay, what is agglutination? Agglutination is a situation whereby the antibody of the blood plasma. What did I say?
The antibody of a blood plasma.
Beautiful. Does not mix or is not compatible with the antigen. Antigen is like a protein. It's a protein substance that is found in red blood cells. Does not mix with the antigen, or in bracket, right, red blood cell. Does not mix with the antigen found in the red blood cell. Yeah, that's it. So whenever the antibody of the blood plasma does not mix with the antigen of the red blood cell, it will agglutinate. Now that agglutination means that it will clump, it will form clumps, just like an obstacle. To form clumps, you form like have you heard of coagulation before in chemistry?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it will coagulate, forming a kind of like a precipitate, something like that. So it will coagulate, and once it clumps, because that's the word that they use in biology, they use clump, CLUMP. So it clumps. Once it clumps like that, it will now block blood vessels, meaning that when blood will not be able to pass easily, thereby making some cells of the body to be deficient of needed blood containing nutrients, oxygen, and other things. So that can eventually lead to death. So somebody that wants to donate blood, he has a pure mind, a good Samaritan, can indirectly kill somebody. Yes, can indirectly commit murder because the blood is not compatible. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. That's why doctors. Okay, sir. That's why doctors.
You say?
That is why if you go to the hospital. That is why if you go to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
the recipient.
Yes, they will ask for the recipient. Most times they like getting the. They will ask for the donor rather. The most time they like getting the donor from the family so that the blood will not be too far. You understand? Like getting the blood from the family. You understand? So that's how the thing works. Nancy, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Nancy? Okay. Now, another thing that you should note, the blood group that transfers blood to all the blood group without any issue is blood group O. Blood group O transfers blood to all the other blood groups. So anybody that is a recipient that needs blood, if you give the person blood group O, you are good to go. There will be no issue. That's why it's called the universal donor. Yes, he's a giver, just like me. That's my characteristic. I like giving. So he's a giver. But the other one, AB. AB is known as the universal recipient. It collects from every other blood group, including itself. It collects from every other blood group, including itself, but it does not give to any other blood group except itself. So it's known as the stingy blood group. And some people are like that. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Aziz, are you following?
Yes.
Okay. So that is that in regards blood group. Any question thus far? Any question thus far?
No question, sir. No question, sir.
Okay. Then the next thing I want to talk about is variation according to race. Variation according to race. When you talk about variation according to race, you're talking about the characteristics of certain human beings based on their region. All of us can't look the same. We are all Homo sapiens, but we don't look the same because of the region that we find ourselves in. That's why I told you at the beginning that the environment can also change one's physical appearance, and that can lead to variation. You understand? Okay, so number one on the list, we're looking at Caucasoid. Caucasoid. They are basically Europeans. I have pictures here that I would like to show you. So they are basically Europeans. So this one in the middle, they are Caucasoid. So some of their features are they have narrow nose, straight nose. Yes, most of our people, they love this their straight nose, and they go to do surgery. You know, I'm gonna be proud of your nose, no matter how flat your nose is, even if it's as flat as slippers. Be proud of your nose. You understand? You shouldn't be you feel inferior because of your nose. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then they have wavy hair. Yes. Most of our girls they like putting on wig, so that they can appear as if they have wavy hair. You talk to them, excuse me, they now wave their hair. Yes. Just be proud of your hair. Be proud of your hair. You don't need to copy them. It's because of their climates. That is why it's like that. Then their skin coloration. They are usually looking very, very fair. Very fair. That is their skin coloration. Then their lips are very thin. Very, very thin, as if they don't even have lips. But they have lips. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Aziz, are you following?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then their eye coloration. They have different eye coloration, not like us. Most of our eye coloration is black, or you can see brown. Yes, it's only in some Africans that are albinos that you see different types of colors. That is because their melanin content is not there. You know, melanin affects every part of the body, including the hair, the eyes, and the skin. So once the melanin is out, it also affects the eyes, the color of the eyes, and the color of the hair as well. That's why you see some albinos having that kind of quality. Okay? So that is that about Caucasoid. They call them Caucasoid, the Europeans. Yes. Then the next one we are looking at is Negroid. This is where we fall under. Negroid. Sure, you see the first picture?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we are dark-skinned. We have somewhat broad and flat nose. We have woolly hair, very stubborn hair. You understand? Woolly hair. Do you know that even some white people, they even want to be like us? Most times they stay in the sun. They tan a lot. Some even go the extra mile of carrying out surgery and make their whole skin black just to look like us. So we are more superior than them. We shouldn't be copying them. They should copy us. You understand? Well, I advise anybody to do surgery. You should be proud of what God gave you. Then another thing about us is that our lips are very thick. Our lips are very thick. Yes. These ones here, they even have small lips. If you see some real Africans, it seems big. Some of them, they look like lipsy. You understand? They have very big lips. So that is that. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we have Mongoloid. So Mongoloid is talking about people from Asia, especially Asia. You can also have some of them in North America. Let me tell you something. When I say when I talk about race based on region, it doesn't mean that some people in other countries don't have the same trait. You know, it's genetics now. So if somebody moves from that particular region and goes to another region, he's still going to that region with his characteristics intact. And you know, genetics, it moves from generation to generation. So there could be a mixture of these characteristics in another country. What am I trying to say? If somebody is a Mongoloid and he goes to stay in somewhere like America, no, normally America is supposed to be like Caucasoid. So he goes to stay in a place like America and begins to have children, and from there begin to grow from generation to generation. There will be a mixture in the population, and they will also be regarded as Americans. So that mixture cannot make you to conclude that some Americans have Mongoloid characteristics. Am I making sense? I'm saying Jagons.
Come again, sir. Come again, sir.
Okay, Nancy, I was saying that some people that are Mongoloids, that is people from Asia, it doesn't have to be restricted to people in Asia because people travel a lot. So in the act of migration, they could go and settle down in places like North America, which is close to them, or any other country in America, any other part of America. And then they begin to grow from generation to generation. Now they are no longer regarded, they're no longer regarded as Mongoloid people from Asia. You can also say Mongoloid people that are based in America. Do you get me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Aziz, you have been very quiet. You get me now?
That, that,
Yeah?
Sir, please, I want to ask a question.
All right, go ahead.
Do they have any
Do they have any what?
disability?
When you say disability, in terms of what? Okay,
Like
Mongoloid.
people,
They don't have any disability. They are just humans. It's just that they are not having the same physical appearance. There's nothing like deformity in them. They are human beings like us. You understand? It's just that the characteristics, what they display, is different in terms of what you can see. Do you understand? Hmm?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's look at some of the characteristics. So some of the characteristics are they have pointed hair. Most of them have pointed hair. Yes. They have somewhat broad nose. Somewhat broad nose. When I say broad nose, that means the nose is not too flat. They are light skinned, and this their light skin coloration is almost pertaining to yellow light skin coloration. Yes, yellow light skin coloration. The one of Caucasus was like white light skin coloration, but this one is yellow light skin like coloration. Yes, their lips are not too thin. Their lips are not too thin. Then their eyes are somewhat small. Their eyes are somewhat small. That's Mongoloid for you. So you can find them in places like Asia, China, Japan, and the host of others. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Aziz, wait, you're sleeping. What happened now? Aziz, are you online?
you said what? You said what?
I'm not hear your voice now.
No, I'm there. No, I'm there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right. So that is that. Then we also have let me check. We also have Australoid. People from Australia. Sometimes they call them aborigines. Aborigines. Let's look at this picture. This is somebody from Australia. You understand? So one of the things that you should note about people from Australia, they almost look like Africans, just that their skin coloration and their hair is different. But in terms of body build, the way they are built, their women are built, the way their men are built is almost similar to that of Africans. They have broad nose, like this lady's one you can see. She has a broad nose. They have thick lips, although it might not be as thick as that of Africans, but they have thick lips. And they have coily hair. They have coily hair. You get me? They have coily hair. So that's one characteristics of Australoids, Aborigines. This note that you are seeing, I'm still going to give it to you on Telegram. I hope you know that. I believe Mr. Madam told you about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I will still give you the note on Telegram. This same note that you are looking at. Okay. This is another one. This is another person from Australia. The coily hair. See the lips. See the nose, almost broad like that of an African. You get me? It's just that they are light skinned and the curly hair and all that. So that's that about variation according to race. Now I want to talk about application of variation. Application of variation. Now, application of variation plays a vital role in very many areas. One of them is in medicine. Yes. Through variation, you can carry out medical studies on a particular trait, particular trait. For instance, you can also carry out medical studies on biotechnology. Some people have diabetes, and there's a way that now that they can conquer that issue of diabetes. So what they just do is that they get the person's genes, and then they now connect it with the gene of a bacteria. They call it plasmid. They connect it with the plasmid of a bacteria, and then that bacteria will now duplicate the gene for insulin. You understand? So when it duplicates the gene for insulin, you can now administer it to the person as a drug, and then the person that will now reduce the amount of glucose level in the person, thereby combating diabetes. Do you understand?
So please recap. I don't understand.
I said that in medicine, you can use the study of variation to combat certain problems in medicine. Like in the case of characters, in the case of traits, you can make use of certain traits in a population to carry out your study, either for you to bring in organisms that are well developed based on their traits or otherwise. And I talked about medicine in terms of diabetes. Variation can play a vital role too through biotechnology. I told you that in the case of biotechnology, what they usually do is that they extract the gene for insulin in a human being and extract plasmid, P-L-A-S-M-I-D. They extract plasmid from bacteria. Plasmid is gotten from bacteria. Now, this plasmid is representing gene in that bacteria, and then they now join it together. The essence of this is for the bacteria to duplicate the insulin, to duplicate the gene for insulin. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, to duplicate the gene for insulin. Once it duplicates the gene for insulin, they can now use that and administer as a drug to the person that is suffering from diabetes. So that will now reduce the glucose or sugar level in the person. Madam Nancy, do you understand?
I'm trying to, sir.
Oh yeah, tell me where you're confused.
It's from a plasmid of the bacteria.
Yeah, I will just give. It's not as if I went into detail. I was just trying to tell you that for biotechnology, what they do, especially in terms of diabetes, is that they get the gene of insulin from where? Where did I say you can get the gene of insulin from? Is it the human being or bacteria?
Bacteria.
No, you get it from human beings. You get it? Then the plasmid, you get it from where?
From human being.
Bacteria. The one
It's
for gene for insulin, is from humans. The one for plasmid is from bacteria. You understand now?
Yes, sir.
Then you join it together. I would have loved to explain how the process is, but that's a different aspect entirely. That's under biotechnology. It's not related to variation. But although they are related, but it's not too deep into variation. That's why and I want to strictly focus on variation. Because even in JAMB, they don't even ask that kind of question. So I just want to strictly focus on variation. So as I was saying, they join them together. And when they join them together, this plasmid of bacteria can produce excess gene of that insulin. It can produce gene for that insulin in excess. So from there, you now convert it to a drug and give it to the person to be taken. So that will now make the person's blood sugar or glucose sugar or glucose level to reduce. But at least you've gotten the idea.
Yes, sir.
Nancy, you go.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's one aspect. Another aspect is crime detection. You know, a popular. Let me give you a situation. A popular thief, maybe in Nigeria, he steals a lot. He's a professional, nobody can catch him, and all that. Eventually, he gets a green card to go to abroad, maybe like US or UK. The first thing they do before you come into their country is to take note of your fingerprints before you enter. That's your identity. That's how they can identify you. So when you eventually go there and you now see how the place is as a thief, you see that there are no barricades like here in Nigeria. That it's as if they keep us like as if we're in a zoo, cages and iron bars everywhere. Over there, it's nothing like that. It's just glass. And you go there and you begin to think, these people are stupid. These people are mumu. These people are mumu. And then you break into somebody's house to go and steal. Nobody will chase you now. Nobody will chase you. All they just have to do is call the security operatives like police and all that. They take your fingerprints from the door to the doorknob because you won't be thinking towards that aspect. And then they insert it in the computer. Before you know what's up, your face has appeared. And they begin to ask you, say, young man, what happened? Where did you go to? You begin to say, oh Lord, you begin to speak in Hebrew. I'm not the one. You get me? So the way those people have gone in an advanced level, it cannot be compared to Nigeria that anything goes. There's no law. There's no law really binding us here in Nigeria. Over there, everything is secure. You understand? So you can't just go and break into somebody's house as a burglar and you think you can just escape. So it's through fingerprints that they are able to, get the culprits. It's not only stealing. Even in the case of rape, you can also leave traces there too. They can find your fingerprints everywhere and all that and find a match. Yes. So in the case of rape, even the DNA, they can carry out DNA. If anybody that you are suspecting, they can do a DNA on the person, and then the person's this thing will also match. If it matches, the person is in trouble. So it's for crime detection. Then what else? You can also use it in agriculture. You can use it in agriculture to get genetically modified organisms. These genetically modified organisms, it depends on what you want. If you want a uniform type of organism, let's say for instance, you want all your flocks, maybe like your herd of cattle, you want all of them to be tall. So you can cross the one that has that particular feature of tallness with all of them, cross them together, the male and the female, and then you will have uniform traits. Or you can use genetically modified means to do it, like in artificial insemination and all that. You will get exactly the same type of organism that you want. Then, for instance, let's say a particular cow, it can withstand. You say?
I said, sir, please record.
I said you can use it in agriculture to get a particular type of crop or animal that you want. Once you just get the characteristics that you like, you can duplicate it. You can make it to be uniform. I cited an example like herd of cattle, flock of herds or whatever. You can make use of certain characteristics and duplicate it, depending on what you want. Then I also went further to talk about specific traits, like let's say a particular cow can withstand harsh weather condition. Then the other cow has potency, it has the tendency to produce serious breast milk. If you merge them together, you find out that the offspring will be able to withstand harsh weather condition, and the offspring will also be able to produce a lot of milk. So that's the essence of variation in genetics. You can get genetically modified organisms. You can carry out inbreeding. Inbreeding is when you get organisms that are related together for them to breed, so that the characteristics can continue, so that the uniform characteristics, the family characteristics can continue. That's inbreeding. Then outbreeding is when you cross a particular organism with a distant. They are the same species, but they are distant. They are not related. They are not related. Am I making sense?
I didn't get that.
I said in the case of inbreeding, inbreeding is where you cross organisms that are related. Well, those it's something like incest. Although it's not recognized in our society forbids it. It's abolished. It's an abomination in our country. That's someone like cousin will marry cousin, sister will marry brother, daughter will marry father. That is inbreeding. That means you don't want the characteristics. The reason why they do that is that they don't want the characteristics to leave that particular family. You understand? So they do it in agriculture, in terms of herds, in terms of cattle, in terms of other animals. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
I said, sir,
As
do
is
not
what-
understand.
I said inbreeding. What did I say?
Inbreeding.
As is what did I say? Inbreeding.
Wait.
So in the case of inbreeding, you are crossing. You know what I mean by crossing? Crossing means like you are mating. You are making them to perform sex. You are crossing two organisms that are of the same species, but they are related. They are the same family together. You understand? So that the characteristics in that family continues to spread. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So that is for inbreeding. Then outbreeding. Outbreeding is when you cross organisms of the same species, but they are not related. They don't have any relationship. Just like saying, yes, they don't have any relationship. Let me put it there. You understand? Hello?
Like an organism. They do not happen.
You say it again.
organism be related even if they are organisms.
Oh, I can't hear you.
I can barely hear anything.
Are
Okay,
you hearing me?
Nancy, can you hear him? Nancy, can you hear him?
I can barely hear you.
You say so. Well, Mr. Aziz, I think you need to. Are you on 4G?
So I said what?
Upgrade to 4G now so that you have a better reception. That's for your network. Try to upgrade to 4G. So you're using 3G right now. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, well, I was telling you that you try and upgrade to 4G so that you can have a clear network. You can be able to talk without all this skipping and breaking of voice.
So what I'm saying is that. So are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I say that organism can there be of relation,
Can it be of what?
different relation, like can there not be
Yes, they can be of different relations, of course. Like in the case, calm down. Like in the case of outbreeding, they can be of different relations, but within the same country. Within the same country. You understand?
So what's
That's
the meaning
for
of
outbreeding.
species? So what's the meaning of species?
Species are organisms that are of the same, that they're related. They are of the same relationship. They have the same kind of characteristics. But when I talk about inbreeding, I am talking about they're in the same family. They are in the same family, like father, mother, sister, that kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Species, all of us are Homo sapiens, right? But we are not in the same family. Are we all in the same family?
No, sir.
So that's what I'm basically talking about. Do you understand, Mr. Aziz? Yeah, Aziz.
Yes, sir. So you said what?
Hello, Mr. Aziz.
So you said what? I'm hearing you,
I
sir.
said in
It's
the
not me,
case,
sir.
did you hear my explanation?
No.
Why now?
So there
I
is
said that
disturbance.
in a case, in terms of species, yes, they are related because they are all Homo sapiens. They are all of the same, they are all of the same family. I mean, the same kind of, they have the same kind of characteristics. They have the same kind of characteristics. But when you talk about inbreeding, you are talking about a family, like father, mother, sister, brother, and all that mating together. You understand? But when you
Yes,
talk
sir.
about species, we are all related because we are all Homo sapiens. Let's use human being for instance. We are all Homo sapiens, but that does not mean that we're in the same family. Are you in the same family with me? Do we fall under the same family? No, we're not in the same family. Nancy, do you know me from Adams?
No, sir.
Oh, we're not in the same family. So that's what I'm talking about. In the case of inbreeding, they are in the same family carrying out this mating. But when you talk about outbreeding, they are not related, but they are of the same species carrying out this mating. And this outbreeding usually occurs within the what do you call it? Within the country. Within the country. It's not outside the country. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's basically it. So those kind of crossing that involves maybe a black man marrying a white woman, that one is a different thing entirely. That one is crossbreeding of exotic breeds. Crossbreeding of exotic breeds. That's like forming a hybrid because they are like hybrids. They are related because they are species, but from different countries. So that one is crossbreeding. That's crossbreeding to form a hybrid. Do you understand? Hello, do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Nancy, you can go. Nancy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So then another application of variation. You can also apply variation in terms of where can you apply it again? How many have I mentioned thus far?
Inbreeding, outbreeding.
Okay. Fingerprints. I've mentioned fingerprints. I've mentioned agricultural production of agricultural genetically modified organisms. Then you can also use it. You can also use it as well to determine the traits, determine the type of gender, to determine the type of gender, whether you want a male or female. So variation can also play an important role in that, for you to determine the gender that you want. ETC. Any question thus far? Any question thus far? Hmm? Any question thus far?
Sir, please explain outbreeding.
Is it?
I said, sir, please explain.
I say in the case of outbreeding, it is when two organisms that are not of the same family but of the same species, they are not close relations, but they are of the same species, mate together. And it usually occurs in the same vicinity or country where they find themselves. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Aziz, is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gazi.
Is it?
I said it's Azim. It's not.
Okay, Azim.
Yes, sir.
I beg, no verse. How do you say okay, Mabinu, Joe, Mabinu. Yeah.
Okay, sir. It's all right.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing I want us to look at, I want you to do some activities for me, some questions. I'm going to take you there. And then you answer the questions. It's going to be 15 questions. So you answer them. I'm not going to dictate, so I'm still going to share the screen so that you can see the questions. Then after that, we'll now look at the corrections together. So you have to be fast, though. Okay, for it. Can you see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that's number one. Number one, variation can best be defined as. So give me the answer.
So I can't see it. So
Option B, sir.
I can't see, sir.
Two, which of the following causes
So I
variation?
can't see.
You say what?
Sir, Nancy said she can't.
Nancy, you cannot see it.
I can see it better now.
I beg, see it too. Are you done with 1 and 2?
B.
Are you done with 1 and 2?
Yes,
Yes,
number
sir.
one.
Yes,
Number
sir.
one. Number one is option. Number one is option. Number two is
No,
option
don't give me the answer. Just write it down. Later we'll mark it.
Okay.
I'm going to 3. Oh. Can I go on?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
don't yet, please. Let me write the answer.
All right, though. I mean, be fast, though. I hope you know it's 15 questions. Is this how you'll be wasting time in JAMB? You know, you're going to have up to like how many questions, Seth? 400 questions. Yeah, and you are not supposed to. You are supposed to spend like a minute on one or two or less than, Seth.
I'm done.
All right. That's number 3 to 5. That's number 3 to 5. So the genetic or genotypic variation is mainly due to. Give me the answer. Number 4, variation caused by environmental factors is. Number 5, continuous variation is characterized by. Give me the answer. Are you done?
No, sir.
Nancy, are you done?
Number 5.
Okay. Tell me when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
As is that for you?
Almost.
I mean, is it Azim, not Aziz? Azim, right? Very good.
So please read my help me to
Say
read the
what?
number 2. I said there's something wrong with the screen of my
Which number? Number 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 3 says genetic or genotypic variation is mainly due to A, feeding habits and light intensity, B, mutation and sexual reproduction, C, temperature and rainfall, and then D, imitation and learning. I repeat, genetic or genotypic variation is mainly due to A, feeding habits and light intensity, B, mutation and sexual reproduction, C, temperature and rainfall, then D, imitation and learning. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to the next set. This is 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Aziz, can you see number 6? So you still have the screen problem.
I'm not seeing number 6, but I can see.
Okay, I will dictate number 6 again. Which of the following is an example of continuous variation? A, blood group. B, sex in humans. C, height in humans. And then D, tongue rolling. So give me the answer. Should I repeat it again?
No. I got it.
All right. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Nancy, what about you? Nancy, what about you?
Number 7, sir.
Okay, you're on number 7.
Yes.
Okay. What about now?
Number 8. I'm almost done.
Okay. Okay. How far are you done now?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to the next set. 9 to 11. Aziz, number 9. Are you listening? Mr. Aziz, are you there? Mr. Aziz, are you there? Wow. Nancy, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Aziz, Aziz has taken a throw to the report. Continue, maybe you will join us later. Are you done?
No, sir.
Azizo, are you there? Azim, are you there? Which number are you on, Nancy?
Number 10.
Okay. Down go.
No, sir. 10.
Azim. Oh no. Wonder where this guy could be.
Number 11, sir.
Okay, you're on number 11. I see. I beg. Let me put it on read mode. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next set, 12 to 14. A universal donor is a person with blood group. 13, a universal recipient is a person with blood group. 14, which of the following correctly describes blood group A? Remember what I told you about agglutination? So you use that information to give me the answer for 14. Are you done?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Azim, are you there? Nancy, where's Azim?
I don't know.
What about now? Are you done? Are you done, Nancy?
Mm, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the last question, which is 15. The importance of variation in a population includes making all individuals, reducing the survival rate of species, aiding adaptation and evolution, and D, preventing mutation. So give me the answer. It should be done by now. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I want you to be truthful to yourself as possible. Give me exactly what you have. Don't overmark yourself. If you know you fail it, even if you have 10 over 15, put it there, 10 over 15, so that will now push you to study more. You understand? Be very,
Yes,
very
sir.
truthful to yourself. Mm-hmm. All right, let's start.
Please, can I skip
Please,
So,
can I skip
5 and 6?
5 and 6?
5 and what?
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Okay, that's 5. 5 and 6.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you done?
8, sir.
8, sir.
Yes. 8.
Yes, 8.
8.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's 8. But wait, though. Is it that when you finish a question, I know I've not done this CBT before. Once you've done a question, you can still go back to it.
Yes. Yes.
And change it.
No, to
Change
be
the option.
sure.
Sure.
I just want to know now. So you can change the option.
Yes.
Yes.
I see. So have you written it before, or this is your first time?
No, I just
No,
skipped
I
it. I
just
didn't.
picked it. I did.
Okay. Mr. Azim, are you back? Mr. Azim Otilo has gone. All right, you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the answers. Variation can best be defined as A. So the answer is B. The differences that occur between organisms of the same species. Do you agree with that answer?
Yes, B.
Yes, B.
Yes, the answer is B. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, which of the following causes variation? And the answer is B. Genetic differences and environmental factors. You're supposed to have gotten that one too. Did you get it?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
B.
yes, B.
Correct. Number 3. It's like a B season today. B season this night. Genetic or genotypic variation is mainly due to mutation and sexual reproduction. Do you agree with that?
Partially. I did
Partially,
A
I
or
did A or
Which one did you choose?
B or
B
A.
or A.
Which one? So in the exam, you can choose B or A. Is that how they do it there? I was just wonder.
I don't want to
I don't
cheat.
want
A.
to A.
The answer is B, mutation and sexual reproduction. By the way, do you understand? Do you know what mutation is about?
Mutation.
Mutation.
Yes.
No.
No.
All right, let me tell you what mutation is about. Mutation is talking about a sudden change in genes of an individual. So let's say, for instance, everybody is tall in the family, and then one member of the family, due to mutation, the genes get changed. So instead of the instruction to read tallness for the next generation, it can read shortness. That is a mutation. There are different things that can cause mutation, such as one, if you expose yourself to nuclear, all these radioisotope that are gotten from nuclear weapons, all those radioactive substances from nuclear weapons, like now they are fighting in Ukraine, Russia. They are using nuclear weapons. That all those things that come out from the nuclear weapons.
Is it like a
Be like
viral
a
infection?
viral.
It's not an infection. It's like radioactivity. It can penetrate your body, can penetrate, it can pass through the clot and get to your genes through your reproductive organ. And then it will now change the instructions that if it's a man, the sperm cell gives. If it's a woman, the egg cell gives. So it changes the instruction. When it's now time for you to now carry out reproduction, you might not be affected, but your children will be affected. It will change the instruction, and then your children will end up looking very, very and far more different from you. You'll be looking more like, sometimes it can be very bad. Your child can be looking like an alien. You understand? So that is
Yes.
why it is advisable that wherever you go to and you notice that there are radioactive substances, you have to avoid that area. Even where they carry out X-ray, even where they carry out X-ray, if you observe, have you been to where they carry out X-ray before?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's an overall that they wear. Have you seen that overall cloth that they wear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that overall cloth that they wear is to deflect the radioactive rays. You cannot see it; it's invisible. So it's to deflect radioactive rays so that it does not affect your gametes, your sperm cell or egg cell. As a woman, your egg cell; as a man, your sperm cell. That's why they wear it. So that's one leading cause of mutation. Mhm. That's
Yes,
one
sir.
leading cause of mutation. Even environment too can also cause mutation. Like if you find yourself in an environment where there is a lot of ultraviolet rays from the sun, it can also cause that. It can cause mutation.
Okay,
You
sir.
get me? Mm.
Yes.
So that is that's for mutation. So that's why that's the best answer. And you know, anything sexual reproduction, it involves gametes,
Yes.
which also involves transfer of characters from the genes. So that's why B is the best option. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's look at the next one, number 4. This is a real B season. Let me check for whether it's B too. Jesus, everything is B. Okay. So number 4, variation caused by environmental factors. And the answer is acquired. You know, anything that is environmental is usually acquired. You know, I initially I told you about intelligence and dullness, right? I told you that
Yes.
Yes.
if a child is very dull and he finds himself in an environment where people are reading, people are studious, they're not joking with the academics, he too will improve and it will rub off on the child. So that intelligence that a child has gotten is not inherited. Instead, it is acquired. It is what? Acquired. So that's why that's the best option. So 4 is B. Did you get it?
Low.
Low.
What did you use?
Genetic.
Genetic.
Okay. It's acquired. Oh. So the answer is B. But you understand
Yes,
why
sir.
why the answer is B, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The next one, number 5. Continuous variation is characterized by, and the answer is B, intermediate forms between extremes. You know,
Yes, sir.
anything that is intermediate is talking about a measure. That means that there's a graduation. Is that what you chose?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. That means you understand all the jargons I've been saying.
They will not judge.
They will not judge.
All right, number 6. Which of the following is an example of continuous variation? And the
Height.
answer is C, height in humans. I'm sure you got that one now.
Yes, sir.
Did you get it?
Yes, heighting.
Yes, hiking.
Yes. So number 6 is C. Okay, you said 5. Were you asking what I've were you asking for 5?
5 and 6.
5 and
Yes.
6. Yes.
Yes, 5 is B, 6 is C.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 7. Discontinuous variation is also known as, what's the answer?
Physiological
Now,
variation.
there
Physiological. You know one funny thing? I was trying to block the answer and I've forgotten that I've already shared my screen. I was blocking it with my hand. I forgot that I've shared my screen. Yes, you are correct. Physiological variation, but truly, is that what you chose?
Yes, sir. It's
yes, sir.
physiological.
Nice. So you now see that this thing is not hard. It's very, very simple.
Yes.
Hmm? Number 8, an example of discontinuous variation in humans is, what did you choose? And the answer is D, ability to roll the tongue. I think you will show me how you roll the tongue when we go back online. Is it possible? No need to, don't mind me. Number 9,
Please, what did you
What did
say?
you say?
I said that your unique characteristic. Say you told me that you know how to roll the tongue. I wanted to see it now. Mm. Because the thing baffles me how I'm not able to do it and or some other people can do it. It really, really baffles me. That's nature for you. So number 9, Which of the following is not a cause of genotypic ratio? And the answer is C, environmental change. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Number 10. The variation used in detecting criminals is, what's the answer? C, fingerprints.
Finger.
Mention the types of fingerprints that we have.
We have
Don't look at your
loop,
book.
we have wall, we have. No, I'm not looking at.
No, I'm not looking at my
We have
Okay, go on.
and we have composite.
composite.
What's the name for composite?
That has it has to.
No, I'm not asking you to explain. I'm asking you what's another name for composite?
I have forgot.
Compound. Compound. Yeah. All right, number 11. The method used in crime detection by matching DNA patterns is called, and the answer is DNA fingerprinting. Is that what you chose?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, DNA fingerprinting. Number 12. A universal donor is a person with blood group. Oh. Did you choose that?
Yes, sir.
Ah, very intelligent girl. Nice one. Number 13. A universal recipient is a person with blood group.
A.
Correct. Number 14. Which of the following correctly describes blood group A? And that's B. Antigen A and antigen B. I mean antibody B.
So.
Wait, let me see. Which of the following correctly describes blood group A? Antigen A and antibody B. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. So that's how it should be. Antibody B, because the antigen A must blend with antibody B. Yeah, it's correct. Did you get it?
No, sir.
Which one did you choose?
A.
Antibody. No. OT. It is B. Number 15. The importance of variation in population includes
Aiding
aiding.
adaptation.
Is that what you got?
Yes, sir.
You try. So out of 15, what did you get?
12.
12. That means you only failed 3. I beg,
Yeah.
clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. I beg, clap for yourself. You overtry. That means biology is in trouble. Biology is in trouble. Because Almighty, what's that name again? Almighty, what's your name again?
Nancy.
Nancy is in town.
Yeah.
Almighty Nancy is in town. Now, Nancy, I want you to do a quick rundown. Just read it up. Read from the notes. You can read to a certain extent, because the more you read, the more it internalizes, the more the information internalizes in you.
Yes, sir. From the top.
So I want you to read from the top to whenever I say you to stop.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Variation in population. Meaning variation means difference among individuals of the same species. For example, not all humans are the same. These differences are caused by number one, genetic factors. Differences in genes or DNA that come from parents during reproduction or through mutation, in bracket, a sudden change.
Yes.
These variations can be passed from cloning. Example, eye,
Color.
blood, group, disease resistance.
Yep.
Number 2, environmental factors. Things like climate, food, and lifestyle that affect how genes are expressed. These are acquired and cannot be. Okay. I've seen it.
Are you done?
Example, skin color changes from.
Okay. You say you've seen the acquired now. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Your hair. Okay.
Example, skin color change from color or body type due to size.
Yes.
Types of variation. Number 1, morphological continuous variation. Refers to visible or physical features like body shape, height, skin,
Skin color and
fingerprint.
fingerprints. All right, let me continue from there. These variations show gradual differences between two extremes. For instance, people can be very tall, very short, or in between. Examples: height, body shape, head, jaw, nose, skin, hair, and eye color, fingerprints, like we have here displayed, lobe, wall, arch, composites. Adematoglyphia is a very rare condition where a person is born without fingerprints. In simple terms, it means the skin on the fingers, palms, and soles is smooth instead of having the usual ridges and patterns. It's sometimes called the immigration delay disease because people with it have trouble being identified by fingerprint scanners. Then the last one, physiological, in bracket, discontinuous variation. These are differences in how the body works. They occur in clear groups with no middle form. For example, blood group A, B, AB, or O. No in between. Examples: blood group AB, ABO, and etc. Okay, fine. So these notes, I want to put it in the Telegram group. Are you there? Are you there on the
Yes,
Telegram group?
yes,
So I'm
sir.
going to give you the note on the Telegram group. From there, you can get it. And then once you do that, try and work on past questions based on the topic. Do enough past questions based on the topic. You get me?
Yes, sir.
And if you have any challenges, you can let me know.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What's the time? Let me check the
Which
time.
which of the
Telegram.
no, the past question.
Okay, for the past question. I think I will also drop past questions there based on the
Okay.
topic. Yeah, I'll do that based on the topic. I'll drop past questions there. You get, but it might be different years. Or it might be different years as far as it's linked to the topic. It might be different years. Yeah. Okay. What's the time now? Okay, it's about time. 9:30. That's the time we're supposed to end. All right. So have a good night rest. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.